grade Introduction to Literature. My name is Mrs. Padilla. I've been working at North for 12 years now, and I've been working for RUSD for about 20 years. I started my career as a bilingual assistant. My goal is to make sure that your students reach their greatest potential in English, and my primary goal is to keep your students engaged and interested in language arts. So I'm looking forward to a great year. If you need to get a hold of me, please, the best way to reach me is by my email. My email is mpadilla@riversideunified.org. Please do not hesitate to get in touch with me. I will try to answer your email as soon as possible, at least within 24 hours, of course, excluding weekends and holidays. My office hours are Wednesdays from 11 to 12 if you need to reach me or if your student needs help. Basically, the course description is the course will extend and expand the students' experience with literature and language arts through the integration of reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Literary units include short stories, poetry, drama, nonfiction, and articles. So all those things we will be doing throughout the year. In addition, English language arts is the vehicle we use to express ourselves, be it verbally or through written compositions. And without it, our wants, desires, aspirations, and thoughts might not be fully communicated. So ELA is a fundamental skill that must be utilized effectively in order to achieve our maximum aptitude in life. So students will be expected to read, to write, to give oral presentations. They'll work in groups. So the students will just be ready to do all of these things in class. Right now, since we're doing our Google distance learning, these are just our expectations for our Google Meet. So when the kids first come in, they need to mute themselves just to make sure we don't hear all the background noise. I expect them to be on time, and I understand there's internet issues. They just need to communicate with me when there's internet issues going on. If they're participating speaking, I will like them to turn on their video. Please be prepared with whatever work I had assigned the day before to be ready for discussion. And then find a quiet place just to do their work or when they're engaged in their live interaction. And most importantly, what I tell my students is we need to have fun. It's about having fun as we learn. The other important thing I want you guys to know is grades. Anybody that has a 70% or below in my class usually gets a failure notice. And the reason I do that is because sometimes a student with a 70% can easily fall down to a D or an F. So basically that's just a warning, letting them know that keep doing your work, or you need to get in touch with the teacher to see if there's anything else you can do to improve your grade. So just be aware of that. Late work. Students are allowed to turn late work in, but it's half credit. I will not take any late work a week before the quarter or a week before semester grades. No exceptions, because then I don't have time to go back and put it into the computer. So I always let the students know a couple of weeks ahead of time or 2 weeks before. I always tell them that the semester or the quarter is coming to an end. So please make sure that you turn any late assignments before that due date. If your student needs extra help, please have them talk to me. I'm more than happy to help them with their work, but they need to let me know that they're struggling or that they need help. Grading is through Aries, not Google Classroom, so please make sure you check your students' grades through Aries. And this is just the breakdown of the class. Tests, quizzes, and finals, 30% of the class. Homework, classwork, participation, it's 40% of their total grade, and then writing is 30% of their grade. In Google Classroom, under the classwork tab, that's where you or your student will find the resources and information on our daily work. So this is also where all the materials posted by week or by unit, depending what we're doing on that week. So please make sure that you go to the classwork. The stream is just for announcements, but all the classwork assignments you'll find under this tab. So thank you for your time. So in closing, I would like to express that one of the most important goals this year is to keep the lines of communication open between the parents and the teacher. So please, if you have any concerns, please reach me at my email, mpadilla@riversideunified.org. And I look forward to having a great year this year. Thanks.